Hello and welcome to chapter 16, I guess, something, soon. And, yeah, I don't know, it's chapter something. So, King of Elemental Earth is up, Dire Portent. Oh, we do have another global enchantment up. So, all the global enchantments that can be up are up. Throne of Abundance, I don't know what that does. Oh, they think they're being clever, huh? Alright. Battle in Monarch Woods. Wait, is this the siege? No, it's just them sending some stupid shit. Well, we conquered that, whatever. Melma, couple casualties, not that bad. Slowly losing trolls, but the war trolls are still holding out. Killed a ton of dudes. Titan Step, our Hashmal wrecked face, good. Fowenshire got conquered, Strongdale got conquered. I don't know where either of those are. Okay. Battle of the Fortress. Let's watch this. Hopefully the arrow will survive. That's really the only thing I care about. Oh god, first thing, she takes an arrow. I really should have set her farther back. I mean, we're gonna win this. It's just a matter of what we lose. So her ass should be regenerating now. She shouldn't get that hurt. Wow. Man, those guys went down bad. Let's zoom up. I mean, this is ridiculous overkill. You know, these troops are pretty much invincible. They are starving, though. They're not immune from starvation, apparently. Oh, cool. So we're going to kill one of their good guys. This is a pretty solid one. Well, not really. They have the most powerful casters you can get in the game, by far. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. Let's see how many things we've lost. Okay, no commanders. Got some other good stuff, though. Dancing Shield's always a good one to get. Just protects you from arrows. Pretty useful. Did lose most of our, most of those guys. Okay, we won that, I guess. I guess there was nothing in there? Yeah, this doesn't help me if you don't tell me where it was. Killed another Lizard King. At the rate I'm killing Lizard Kings, it's just amazing. I am just massacring his troops. What's a Hyrule? Oh, nothing. Wow, Satis is really taking a beating from this. Is that 2 Anathema Dragons? Yep. Earth Gems, nice. Fire Gems, nice. So, we are still having really big supply and disease problems here, and he's, of course, now gone insane. Every one of these guys is, like, diseased. So, Disease Grinder time. So she'll Disease Grinder 1 disease away, which will give me Death Gems, and she will heal a disease, and she will cure 3 afflictions a turn. So that's all great. This army can handle quite a few more dudes, so we are going to transfer some troops around. Where is he? Yeah, we're going to take all of his troops and send them into there. This Ashmal still needs to be fixed. So he'll go into there. We're just going to sit here for 1 turn while that guy comes in. This Hashmal is going to go out and reconquer some... Oh! Alright. Well, he's not going to reconquer that territory. Maybe he'll reconquer... I don't know. Let's see what happens. This Hashmal's messed up too. Got a lot of damaged important dudes. Let's take our undead forces and help get them up into here. And can we recruit anything of interest? Oh, well, did find some stuff. Actually, you're going to stay underwater. And why did you carry that with you? You guys will come up. Take the rest of them if you can. Yeah, that's fine. These guys will come up and help there. She's going to site search. Yeah. Now, what can I recruit here? Something slightly better. No, actually way worse. Just straight up Tritons. Are Tritons better than Mermen? No, I don't think so. I think they're both awful. Well, I have this whole underwater kingdom and it's all crap. That happens sometimes. But I can make him... He will be able to start casting, summon some pretty useful stuff, hopefully. It's not worth it. Sea Serpents are okay, but I only get one a turn. Krakens are cool, but yet again, one a turn. Bishop Fish, no. I could do another Sea King's Court. Or just summon Sea Trolls. You know, first thing we're going to do is forge him a robe of the water, a water robe. And before I forget, let's give him a Dragon Scepter. And summon me some Fire Drakes. So I should get 2 this turn, this time from him. Dun, dun. Boom. So Ro and his Magma Children need to stay the hell away from everybody else. They are bad for people's health. Stay behind troops. But otherwise, you know, we'll wreck face there. That's no problem. Now, one more thing he can make. He can make a skull face now. We're going to keep sending him over so we can build up a ridiculous army here. Actually, honestly, he needs to be the one going. And he will be. We'll drop that off. And I believe this guy should be able to forge Skullface. And he can't. Because he doesn't have... Oh, come on. Yeah, now you can. So once he gets over here, he'll be able to, as a Death 7, actually he can open the Tartarian Gate. Which might be worth it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so we've got a King of Elemental Earth. Neat. These guys can brawl. I don't know if they can do that much good. But they can also summon allies. So they can bring me in some... they can bring me in some elementals. Go back to research. Nah, forge something. Forge something useful. Could do a Dimensional Rod. Astromagic bonus, always nice. Sword of Many Colors is an elemental bonus. This one's pretty freaking amazing. But what we really need is a Tree Lord Staff, and she's the only one that can make it. Oh, that's not true. Yes, no it is. Yeah. We're going to make a Tree Lord Staff. And somebody else is going to forge something awesome, like this guy. Armor of the Dawn. Resistance against wounds, perfection against magic. Yeah, there are these guys that are worth making. Wow, look at that. And I can make that. It is tainted. And it's cursed. So you wouldn't be able to drop it if you used it. That's probably not worth using. That's pretty freaking sweet though. We're making the Tree Lord staff to give to this little dude so he can forge. Actually, he can forge it anyway. He can forge an enormous cauldron of broth, which is what he's going to do. So she doesn't need to make the Tree Lord staff, which means she can forge something way cooler. I don't need that. This is just not worth it. I mean, it's cool. Howl is a cool spell. Gives you a pack of wolves. So that's cool. But generally not worth it. That one, maybe for an earth elemental, I don't know. Crown of the Ivy King is just not worth it. Yet again. Could make barrier. Or I could make one of these little fellas. A lot of them are pretty interesting. Oh yeah, Moonvine Bracelet. That's a fairly cheap way to boost up nature magic. See if any of these other ones are worth doing. Fever Fetish is cool. I could basically just throw that on a priest and generate gems, but eh. Green Eye, no. Soulstone of the Wolves is cool because I can cast Call of the Wild every turn. Wondrous Rocks and Monsters is pretty cool too. God, I just don't know. I have so many choices. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make the Atlas of Creation. That's what I need to make. Yeah. So we'll give that back to her. And we'll make the Atlas of Creation. So he is generating water gems from his tears? Really? That's what it does? Oh, okay. That's kind of weird, huh? I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with him. We'll use him soon enough. Well, let's look at where we are. Nazca, I just have to get the troops around and then we'll conquer it. Oh, what throne did I get here? Cool. That'll be useful. We'll go ahead and claim that throne. And on the off chance that we haven't found everything here, we'll go ahead and site search. It's unlikely. Most of this stuff's already been found. That's cool though. We're just hanging out here. I need another arrow to go over here and cure these guys up. I have enough of an army to move forward. I really don't. I don't have an army here. I've got a bunch of garbage. These guys are undisciplined, but they are archers too. Oh, wow. They are archers, so it is something. Let's go ahead and pull this Ophon back down south. Can you make it here? No. We'll pull him down south and start hitting some of this stuff. See if anybody else can make me some kind of an interesting shield for him. I am already making a artifact this turn. Barrier would probably be the best choice. It just gives him a ridiculous amount of protection. Let's see what the other global enchantment was. Purgatory. Oh. Okay, I have to dispel that. That's gonna start killing my undead every turn. And undead are a big part of my late game strategy. So that's an issue. Let's make sure this is working. So we have 25. Let's see how many we get with our next summon. Other than that, I think we're good. You know, this army's just chilling out and grinding diseases and whatnot, so. And this army's waiting to get resupplied by the other guys. So we'll go ahead and end turn. Ah, almost made a boo-boo. This will give it to him. I don't want to take the supplies out of there. So we'll end turn. '73 turn battle. That should be interesting. Or terrible. I don't know. And this is a super complex battle. Oh, I bet that 73 turn battle was a Hashmal fighting a ridiculously large army. And probably getting torn to shreds in the process. But he survived for a long time. I just want to see, so I said 25, 27. Nice. Okay. Found one here. Oh, get the hell out of... We have to get out of there. That thing just generates diseases in there, so that's no good. No bueno. Gray Mountains, Rectum. Let's watch. Let's watch what happens. It's just against militia, which is really sad. They thought they could stand against me. Mm-mm. Yeah, it does look like we got all of them. Oh, come on, buddies. Yeah, just chew them up. His greatest use, honestly, might be summoning Magma Children. Pronda. Okay, I've had enough of this. Tifia, okay. Melma. They got destroyed. I lost an ogre. Everything else looks to be good. My arrow's fine. Fowenshire. I did lose my Hashmal, but man, what a battle he made of it. I mean, it's definitely not worth it. It was definitely not worth it in my case. This was a mistake. But what's his name? I want to see what kind of a hero he was. Increased attack and defense. So attack 20, defense 25. Oh, he only had one shield. That was a mistake. Yeah, this is a 70 turn battle. One of the problems with these guys as thugs is normally you want to put a fear helmet on them because eventually it will break their morale. So he basically kills a single square a turn. I mean, this is what a thug is good for. Does he have Holy Avenger on him? Oh, he's ambidextrous. Not that that really matters. I mean, look at this. And he's not even fatigued. I can't believe he fell. We'll turbo it. Oh, we were turboing. So we broke most of their army. What killed him? I mean, we won. I bet this guy killed him. So these things are insane. I mean, just look at this shit. Increased attack, that doesn't really matter. But, I mean, look, every freaking bonus in the game. I don't know how he has protective force, but they have just amazing abilities. This is what killed him. Yep, smite. Wow, killed everything except for their commander. Well. Yeah, the Royal Malakwi. And yeah, I mean, those things are crazy. 2 heads, 4 slots here, so you can boost them up crazy powerful too. Okay, not that much. Cedarwoods killed a Sobek High Priest. Nice. Jade Priestess. Oh, somebody's got Jade. That's cool. I want to know where those are. I haven't found a single place to recruit Sacreds. Royal Forest, Priest, Daughter Avalon, Jade Priestess. Got some gems. Some more gems. Killed a Jotun Scout. Alright. Well, it sucks having lost that Hashmal. I mean, it really does, but that, you know, shit, it'll happen. I overextended. So these guys have to get out of here. Well, pestilence spreads diseases. So having them in there is, like, totally counterproductive. We'll go back to here. How messed up are you? You know what? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I am not sending another Hashmal in there to die. What affliction do you have now? Diseased. How are you diseased? In fact, y'all are going to stay here. And we're going to recruit some troops just to hold the walls. They are all going to get diseased. So, they're going to be slaves. They won't live very... I mean, they'll live for a while, but they will die. Alright, we'll get him in there. Let's take the... Well... We're going to move this guy. What we're going to do... Who is it? Tarak? Yeah, good. You can't carry all of them. We'll move him over. We'll move him to here. And then go back to summoning. Gems, looking great. Research, we have capped out conjuration. So we have some pretty cool options now. Um, I don't really want any of these. I do want the worm that walks, though. So, do I want to go all the way to level 8 for that, though? Not really. What about here? Gift of Health would be nice. Earthblood Deep Well would be nice. But, you know, I can only have so many spells up. You know what, let's get our evocation up. Let's get it to where we can start casting some crazy ass spells. Well, are any of these even worth it? Honestly, the spells I'm casting right now are awesome as is. Enchantment. I don't know. There are some pretty cool summons I could do with a dragon rod and an enchantment thing. I think I can summon like 3 or 4 of those, the biggest dragons you can summon, which are Tarrasques, which are insane. Just crazy powerful. That would be interesting. So what was that, enchantment? If I can get my god to be doing that. Which one was it? Thaumaturgy? It was one of these. Dragons. Dragon something. Dragon Master, level 8 enchantment. Alright, let's go towards that. Both these guys are still summoning allies. Anthrax. Let's go ahead and move you down. Let's give you your C whatever. And start summoning sea trolls, I guess. Or we get a Queen of Elemental Water. Queen of Elemental Waters are freaking amazing. Yeah. Let's get one of them up. We'll send her with some troops to site search around a little bit. Nah, we'll just hang out. Just chill. Let's get her up here, though. We are going to move her up to here, and we'll have her start summoning, well, first, well, I'll just throw it in the lab. Yeah, give me that queen, baby. So we'll take that next turn. Everybody gets out of there. Boom, boom. Good, good. Great. I need an Ophon over here. So what I really need now are gems. I'm going to burn up a ass ton of nature gems. I'm going to alchemy them so I can summon the thing I need to summon. I need to get up to 200. And there's no faster way to do it than this. Water gems, burn through a couple of those. Fire gems, sure. Never actually summoned this before, so this will be interesting to see what it's like. So he needs Astral 7, Fire 3. So for Fire 3, we'll give him a Skull Flame. Oh, I can't do this. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 4. I haven't made the Sword of Many Colors yet. No, I know I can do this. I know I can do this. Okay. He doesn't need the earth boots. So that... I'm a little short. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Boom. 3 slots. Isn't it amazing? Oh. No, I am still short. Shit. So the Atlas of Creation, does this give me fire? It does not. Can she make it? She can. She'll make it. Screw you, I don't need you. She doesn't need that. No, she's still short too. I need Astral 7. Wait, I can do it. That gives me Astral 7. Doesn't it? No, that gives me Astral 6. Does this give me Astral? It does. She's in Nature 11 now. Good lord. Okay, how can I do this? I can make a dimensional rod. I guess that would work. Yeah, I'm still 1 short. Alright, there's no way to do it without doing that. So we might as well make the dimensional rod. Or make the Sword of Many Colors. Nope, that'll be an elemental bonus. It's not worth it. I mean, it's awesome, but it's not what I need. We'll make that next turn or something. So I'm assuming this guy summons... Oh god, you summon Earth Gnomes? Seriously, dude, you should just... not. You should just not. Just not. Let's give up whatever... I don't know what he made. Oh, he made a skull face. Let's give her... that. And he's over here now. Great. Give him the skull face. So what can you do? So I can do a Tartarian Gate, Legion of Whites, which could be 20 plus whites, which is pretty good gem efficiency for whites. Or I can do Tartarian Gates, which for 10 will give me a freaking Titan. Most of them are insane. Actually, they're all insane. They're all pretty weak. Alternatively, I can make like 50... I'm going to see how many Pale Raiders I get from 1 casting of that. I just want to see. Next thing we'll do is actually we'll have her make the Jade Helm. So she can make a the Jade Mask, which is a Death Magic bonus of 2. It does take Death Magic 7, which I can't get her to. Not that one, at least. I'm gonna have to luck out and get, or maybe empower her. I don't know if it's worth it. Jade Mask is pretty freaking sweet, though. Are we recruiting troops? We are, but not enough. All these guys are getting sick, or getting messed up. Any of them diseased? No. Good. No, okay, good. I don't see any diseases. Well, I'm gonna have to leave that. I'm gonna have to give up on this siege. It was fun, but basically shut down that fortress for a long time. But I need to get back and start conquering some shit. So let's knock out both of these territories, and then we'll go start conquering Jotunheim. Now let's see around here, see if I have any Elephants, that's cool. I've been able to recruit those for a while, just haven't been doing it. Huh, I can recruit trolls. Oh, yeah, yeah, but you know what? Trolls are a ridiculously bad thing for me to recruit, because I use fire magic. So we'll take that next turn. One more throne for the thrones. The skull throne. That'll be good. Alright, that looks good. I'm happy with this turn. So we'll end turn. I don't know why I have not been attacked by either Satis, Abyssia, or Man yet, but thank God. I've taken my sweet ass time with Nazca and Jotunheim. And it took me forever to clear out the last of Shiniyama. Embarrassingly so. Alright, we got the Queen Elemental Water. Alright, I want to see how many Pale Riders I made. 28. It's really not worth using a Death 7 to make those. Lost a Sage. But, and quite a few other guys. I'm out of archers. Oh, I did not lose my War Trolls. Somehow they are still alive. Crazy. The armies are getting weakened. Titan Steppe was reconquered. No surprise there. Emmerich. I guess those were some guys that had run away from another battle. Melma. Oh, these were the guys. Oh, no, I lost a Hashmal. Boo. Fucking boo. Whatever. We could watch this one. No, it's not worth watching. I'm actually really embarrassed to have lost a Hashmal there. I don't really know how that happened. That shouldn't have happened. You gotta be a little careful with your thugs. I'm clearly not doing that. Dragonscale Mountains, Ophon destroyed, Polgrave, okay, nothing there. Do I have a... Well, I have one militiaman maintaining the siege there. Killed a couple units. No big deal compared to what my Wild Hunt is doing. Just destroying leadership everywhere. Huh, they have an Etten King. I don't know how you get that. Oh, okay. It's a special hero of the King of Man. Bell, Misfortune. Stinging Swamp has finally been breached. And, yeah, obviously they're repairing the damage faster than I can, whatever. So we'll go ahead and storm the castle. And we'll have fun doing so. And we'll bring her up to here. Let's take a look at our Queen of Elemental Water. So she's pretty sweet. Oh, she's also is she a healer? No, recuperation. Okay. She can regenerate 90% of her wounds a turn while underwater, which is pretty much the only place she's ever going to exist. Slash resistant, blunt resistant, pierce resistant. Very resistant. Now let's give these over to her. And have her start summoning sea trolls. I don't see anything else really. Well, Guardians of Global Enchantment. I guess she could summon the other Queen of Elemental Water. I can't afford it. And nothing else is bonused. She could come up on land and summon Winter Wolves. They wouldn't do good with my frozen guys, though. So sea trolls it is. We'll do that for a couple turns. And let's drop these off. Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if I should do another Sea King's Court. These guys do generate water gems. And they're solid underwater commanders. Nah. Let's see how many I get from Sea King's Court. So I have 8 Sea Trolls. And Sea Trolls themselves kind of suck. They're tough. They kind of suck. But I'm not gonna... Nah, yeah, that's fine. Research. Storm Castle? Yeah. Let's look over here. And let's see, we did... Yeah, we're doing afflictions. Diseases are doing good. Our undead are being hit by holy fire. So you're not going to do that anymore. First thing we're going to do, before we forget, is give her the dimensional rod. Oh, that is cursed. Or it's tainted, okay. No, it's cursed. Shit. Shit. That's really bad. Shit. She's horror marked. Son of a bitch. I should have read better. Oh well. Now we can do this though. We'll call him Merkava. Okay. I'm short gems? What am I short? Yeah, I am. Alchemy it up. Oh, we got another hero. Yeah, he's cool. We'll give him an army. Actually, find something to do with those militia, get them killed. They're wasting valuable resources. Does he have undead leadership? No. We'll set him up with, and what? Maws of the Earth? That does cost a gem. Summon Earth Power, you don't need to bless. I don't know, I'm just going to let him cast. I don't know, we'll see what he does. And we'll go pick up, and you know what, you're coming with. I'm going to just keep you on hand as a caster. Yeah. God, that sucks, man. She's horror marked. And she's the one that's going to be summoning dragons. There's one thing I can do to protect her. And that's to forge her something, some defensive boots, some boots of stone. And also to give her, actually I don't think horror marking. I have to script her. I have to set her up with a script. So, I don't actually know how to defend against horror marks. I probably need to look that up. But hopefully it has something to do... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do for you, girl. Well, if my god gets killed because... And she is crazy weak. She has 24 hit points. She is just super weak. But if she dies to bring all this other stuff into being, then it's worth it. But that said, you don't need that. And go back to casting that. Alright. Merkava have been called. How are we doing over here summoning? We're okay. These guys are all sorts of messed up. We'll send them over. Let's give the dancing shield to somebody more useful, like one of them. Actually, man, he should carry the disease grinder. What the hell? Who got stuck with the copper arm? This guy. Let's give that to one of them too. And, nope. And that. And do I have another vine shield? I guess I don't. Alright, we'll keep moving forward. Never give up. Probably have a couple lightless lanterns to hand out, I do. Gotta be some over here somewhere that are... everybody's got one. You know what? We're done. We could use the gems for something else, probably. We'll bring this army into here and conquer this, and then we'll make the final push on Nazca soon enough. I'm going to keep recruiting troops here, though, just to hold the walls. And actually what I should do is put a really good Deathcaster here with a disease grinder. I don't know. Okay, now to good news. Sorry, I'm just really pissed off about my god getting freaking horror marked. Blurg. Very not ideal. So let's do Tartarian gates. What the hell? I'm only gonna get one. But we'll do that, see what happens. Having somebody being able to cast Tartarian gates is pretty sweet. Other than that, I think we're good. We're sort of in the process of wrapping up Nazca, and then soon we'll be in the process of wrapping up these guys. So, I just need more troops. Yeah. We'll take that. And you'll take this. Yeah. Okay, and we'll go ahead and end turn. At least we'll get to see the Merkaba, if nothing else. Freaking dimensional rod. The alternative was me to make a ring of wizardry. I believe that would have given me the same effect, and it would have been way better. Tartarian Gate and Merkaba. Battle of the Land Pristine. Somebody's trying to summon ghouls again. Titan Step. Wrecked it. Pronda. Wrecked it. Melma. They took it back. Elkland. We took it. Lost one Gilead, that's fine. Land of our Lord lost. Second Forest. Lost quite a few guys. This army's getting pretty thin. We did kill Paco the Earth Mother, but oh, that's not a special. I don't think. That's just a Paco. Okay. Um, Agonor. What the hell? Oh, was I under siege here? I did not even realize that. Hey, we get to see the fire drakes in action though, huh? Let's watch that. Oh, I must have arrived at the same time as this army. Yeah, watch this. Oh man, that's funny. Just. Oh god, that's funny. Yeah, fire drakes are pretty sweet. Fowenshire, I lost an Ophan. Fuck, I forgot that stupid Palanquin is still there. Oh well. I have something way better than an Ophan now. Damn it. Let's continue reading. Strongdale was conquered, yeah. These guys are starving. They'll be better next turn. They'll feel better soon. I need more troops here. Shit. This guy probably can't get diseased, huh? Probably, he said, not knowing. I don't think... I don't know who can be diseased. Well, get back to summoning fire drakes. Oh hell. We're gonna send him in. Both of these. No, we're not. We're gonna keep him here for just for a little bit. This army is gonna go there just to help break any sieges that come up. Except for Rao. Rao's gonna keep summoning allies. Although I guess he can do that in place. So he'll go with him. Research. Let's take a look at our Titan. So this is what you get with the Tartarian gates. They're shattered souls. They're usually pretty messed up. But they're crazy tough. But they're insane. So, you know, some of it's good, some of it's bad. Freaking, that thing killed 2 insanely powerful thugs. Now let's look here. This is the Chayat. It is Awe 7, invulnerable, can fit everything. Flying, fire shield, reinvigoration. Oh, it's blessed. Yeah. Shock resistant, fire resistant, poison resistant. This is a super combatant. He also gets his own little group of Ophons. These Ophons are sacred, but they're not. They don't get some of the other stuff. This guy's just insane, though. So this is the angels. These are the angels. This is why you do this. Yeah, I just... You suck. Earth Gnomes suck. You suck. Let's see what her... Oh, yeah, she's just doing sea trolls, so she can get 9 sea trolls for 15 gems. Alternatively, she can summon allies. Let's see what her allies are. And here we'll search. See if we can find anything. Okay. So she survived one turn of being horror marked. God, that sucks. So bad. Oh, yeah, you're gonna forge yourself. No, you can't. Well, yeah, you can. You are gonna forge your own dragon scepter. Because I'm gonna see whether or not a dragon scepter lets her summon 2 Tarasques. I don't know if it will. But wouldn't it be cool? No. Where is it? So Tarasques are amazing. They're damn near invincible. Crazy powerful. I'm really low on thugs though, huh? Alright. Let's build this guy up as fast as possible. We're almost at the end of our recording, and this will probably be the last one I do tonight. But this guy is going to get super boosted. So, oh, he could change shape. 4 cardinal directions, each face beholds all that passes in his domain. Center of the blah blah blah. Power of the stars. Become an eagle face form, the power of the skies. A lion face form to the power of the suns. Ox face form to the power of the earth and mountains. So they're damn near impossible to kill. Now, as I say that, I'm basically asking for it to get killed. Obviously, it gets a vine shield, and obviously it gets a firebrand. But is that all it gets? Probably not. It's going to need armor. I could give it the armor virtue, but it doesn't really need that. It's already Awe 7. So we're going to make it something else. Let's make it some really kick-ass armor. I guess Awe 1. Regeneration, which it's already got. That's cursed. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to be able to make something awesome. Nope. This is kind of it, huh? It is pretty sweet. And protection from afflictions is pretty nice too. So I want to pull it off of the battlefield. Is the Chiot ethereal? I don't care actually if it is or it isn't. I'm not going to put a Robe of Shadows on it. I'd rather it have the protection. That's sort of it for choices. Unless you can make something awesome, and you can't. Go back to summoning allies. Is there any kind of crazy ass death armor? No. Yeah, I think then that's the choice. We'll give him the Armor of Dawn. Could also give him Stymphalian Wings. That gives him fear and trample. But I think he's okay as is. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and I'm going to spend some time researching how best to fit this guy out, and I will be back later.